G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we will be returning to Final Fantasy 16. So in our last video, things are getting pretty much heated up. As we got access to a few new things including bounty hunts and now we've got a new goal in mind to go for the direct breath crystal. Take that out. Since everyone is preoccupied with everywhere else. So, let's just dive into it, shall we? And apologies for not uploading for the last couple of days. I just wanted to really just take some time to myself. Because for the past couple of months now, I've just been recording non-stop. So I just want to at least take a couple of days off. Anyway, let's head to the Hawk's Cry Cliff on the way to where we need to go.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Togu?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
Right.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We'll face it together then.
That's right, I forgot.
To the end.
Come on.
She was a part of the Iron Legion before.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isoade. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
To Amber it is then. Right around here. And we've got a huge area to still explore, so... Got a lot of fast forwarding to do in my editing. Another wild bird over here. Oh, sorry, blue bird. Got the names mixed up. Goblin coins. Yeah, I'm coming. I gotta have to start starting some of this stuff off. I will admit, Rumble was quite a cool character. Judge, jury, and executioner. Although I will admit, I never really saw him much in the Final Fantasy series. I mean, there were a few instances I ever heard of him. I think the first time I ever saw him was Final Fantasy 7. That I just saw the huge guy on the pillar. Sorry, let me check. I saw him as he rose up on that pillar of stone. Well, I'm not seeing any chests around the coast here. It's not like I can jump down there. I say we explore until at least half here. Have a look down there, and then we'll head to the village. And we got more bees. Oh god. Well, in true RPG fashion, despite the fact this is not a true RPG, as many people say. Whoa, what the... God. Gotta be... Excuse me. Yeah, I probably should have stocked up on a lot of potions. No, no, wrong way. Gotcha. Right, let's try this again without me being a muck-up. And that's better than me blindly. Down you go. Ah. Okay, I'm not really seeing any chests out here, so... But then again, that's to say there's not any chests out here. Alright, we'll take out these last few birds here, and then we'll head to the village. Alright, that was about 10 minutes of continuous combat. But it's not like I just want to go walking in under-leveled.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Black shields.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Let's go have a look.
Fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first.
What the heck was that all about? Anyways, look around the village.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
I suppose he got on in age. Steel silk? Is that what it was? At least it sound like thunderclouds on the horizon.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Wow.
You have to be
Okay.
dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Well, someone must have been stirring up trouble. Hopefully they'll be an ally of ours. Hopefully.
Welcome, stranger.
Hello? Oh. I'll have to, but I don't think I can afford it.
Much obliged.
I want to get my hands on as much meteorite I can get. And I'm not going to be spending all my guild at one place.
There you are.
Thank you.
You won't be disappointed.
Hopefully not.
Keep to the roads now.
Thank you.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
And what would that be, I wonder?
Word is, Port Isoade's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Really? I need to start talking to these people again. Good information. Probably want to make a name for themselves. Well, something else along those lines. Could be coin. Could be recognition. Could be they believe in the Empire. Well, because they want to support their family. Who can say? Hello? Thank you. I'm gonna start selling this stuff. Excuse me.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Have a quick look around the house here, then we'll talk with the mayor. Oh, hello. Thanks.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire's a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
I don't blame him. He's only trying to survive. For what's best for his people.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Looks like we're going to be taking the long way then. Should I go back to have a look at here? I best better. So I'll cut it here, people, and see you guys if we find anything. Alright, so other than the black ones, I only did manage to find one chest. And it only has some black blood in it, which we can sell.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah. We've got some more black ones on the way, but... What the?
Ever since the auditory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mothercrystal's breath?
I have no idea.
You're not going to like it.
Is it possible that after Ultima? Alright. We'll take this way and then we'll come back around to look for here. Excuse me? Alright. Over there. More black ones. What's that, guys? So first, just some more drama. That was close. Alright, let's have a good look around here. I just wonder who or what they're looking for. Who this firebrand is. Or is it us they're looking for? Ah, great, we got bombed. What the heck is that?
It's over.
And down you go. And once again, I forgot to start the damn timer. Alright, what's this over here? Some container? I think so. It is. Alrighty, so we got containers for those things. Alright, let's head back. Funny enough, the path back the other way and this one leads to the exact same place.
It's over. Farewell.
Bye-bye. Another small loop here. Let's check it out. And nothing. Still doesn't hurt to look though. I was talking about Romu before. Yeah, the first time I ever saw him was just summoning in FS7, and that was the first time I ever saw him. Ah, great, like the black ones. Oh, jeez. Is there anyone left? Okay, then. Yeah, not so tough when they're picking on villagers. Sorry, not so tough when they're picking on actual fighters, not just villagers.
It's over.
Alright. No one else here, so... Whoa.
Blood, Clive.
And it went over the edge.
And still wet.
That too.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Clive is getting pretty steamed about the fact that the Black Shield are pretty much disgracing the name of the Phoenix Shield for... I can't remember the names they were called. I don't blame him, he was an actual shield of Rosaria. Won't be healing anyone else anytime soon.
Farewell.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Indeed. So it's actually us they were looking for. I'm feeling already too late.
Find something, boy. Death.
I say we already are too late.
Found her.
Oh my god.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Let's.
Yes.
What a despicable woman.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isoade.
Truly despicable and vile woman. Now, this is not me defending her, but how do we actually know that it was truly her doing? I mean, all signs do point to her, but sometimes all the obvious signs can be the misleading ones. No one was spared. Be they branded or regular folk. This led all the way back here. There's just no wonder why the bridges were up. Yeah, they don't have a branding on their cheek. So they go after anyone that even try to help one of them. Don't know why they gave us another one. But I'll still keep a hold on it.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosaria.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isoade. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Now about that. Even kicking out their own people from their own homes. God, mad is this woman going through. Apologies again, guys. zombies everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Now we've got crabs too. Joy, oh joy.
Company. The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. Stay down!
What's she doing like this? Is she doing this because of bloodline, title, prestige, and name? I don't know. But to kick people out of their own homes, despite the fact they are Rosarians, what is driving women to this mad? Don't you despise Rosaria that much? That a country should only be about its rulers and not its people? Is that what she's thinking? I'm just gonna stop it here. It's no good just speculating about things. None of us all concrete proof, and hopefully we'll get that soon. These damn crabs, stay out of my way.
Farewell.
Up here. And nothing.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for
Fuck off.
And you jealous bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Great. And how do we do that, I wonder?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Who can say?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
But I thought it was us they were looking for. And again, I've been wrong before. See if we can get in here. District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Especially for a person who wields it. Looks like there's not really much to explore here.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
No, I'm running short on time. And if you think, yeah, says so.
Farewell.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Wait a minute.
It can't be. I was there when you died.
Wait. Wait. It can't be.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Bloody hell it is.
So wait.
We can speak inside.
Let's.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye.
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
No wrong there. But sadly, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I was wondering why those weren't blacked out. I thought they were burnt at Phoenix Gate, but glad they weren't. Glad they weren't. So, yeah. Looks like Clive's mother really has lost her mind.
Good boy.
I just got a trophy for petting the dog here. So in the next episode, we're going to be making a march on that bridge and hopefully taking out the black ones. Sorry, the black guard. Before they actually kill anymore. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and show support for the channel. I'd very much appreciate that. That being said, time for me to hop off. Dad wants the TV back, so I'm going to give it to him. Bingo again. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safe out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care and have a good time.